Good morning, Wholeness family. This is Melody from Tea Time Conversation, and today's tea is a raspberry tea. Anti-inflammatory, huge antioxidant. I'll post a description of the tea in the description of the live. And this is one of the teas that's a frequent visitor on the show. So good. I really don't put a lot of sweetener in this particular fruity tea because it's already sweet enough. I can taste the flavor of it, so I don't have to drown it out with any kind of sugar. A nice wine red color. It does have hibiscus in it, which is from Jamaica, we call that sorrel. There's also rose hip, and I think there's some green tea in there as well. Really good stuff. Great for making iced tea, frozen pops for the kids, sangria. It's all good stuff. So we're continuing with the last chakra in the series. We've been focusing on chakras last week and then the last two this week. Today is the crown chakra. And the crown chakra is the 7th chakra. It's located just above your head in this area. It gives us access to higher states of consciousness as we open up to what is beyond our personal preoccupation, like what we have in our minds as what we can do. We can do much more than that. Through the crown chakra, we have visions. The function of the crown chakra is driven by consciousness and gets us in touch with the universal power, which is God. It gives us spiritual connection and transformation. It lifts and inspires you. It connects you to the divine. Some people call God source energy, angelic energy, whatever you want to call that higher power that created everything, go for it. It gives you the sense of your own divinity, the awareness that you are a soul in a human body. To me, the soul is that part of you that's always going and always up, never tired. When I come home from work and I feel tired, sometimes, based on the information I have, I say, who is really tired? Is it my physical body or is it that energy that's inside me? And it's always the physical body. There is a Jamaican guru. His name is Mooji, Moogi. And his process is to question. When you feel a particular way, you ask who is feeling that way. And before you know it, you're able to separate your spiritual way of being from your body or your ego. Super helpful. Check that out. So I'm going to continue to get through my notes to give you some really good info. The crown chakra is primarily associated to the pituitary gland and secondarily to the pineal and hypothalamus. The hypothalamus and pituitary gland work in pair to regulate the endocrine system. Because of its location, the crown chakra is closely associated with the brain and the whole nervous system. Energetically, the 7th chakra has connection with the 1st chakra. And if you remember from last week, the 1st chakra is the root chakra located down here. And it has to do with your everything in the physical. Do you have a place to live? Do you have food to eat? Are you physically safe and out of harm's way? All those very basic needs are in the root chakra. The crown chakra is the absolute opposite of that. It's all spiritual, esoterical ways of feeling and being. So it's almost like a contrast, but it's like a journey from one being in one state of being all the way up to having your crown chakra opened. And I say open because your crown chakra can never be unbalanced because of what it is about. Any connection to God doesn't say unbalanced. You either are aware and allow it to do what it do, or you're not. So it can't become unbalanced. It can only be opened or closed. Let's see now. So let me just read my notes here. The crown chakra does not become unbalanced. It's where you're able to channel messages from the divine, access higher states of consciousness, and deeply trust the universe. When opened, we see the spirit in all life. We see connection everywhere. You become more and more attuned to the other chakras. You're aware of yourself, aware of your body, aware of your mind. So when you're feeling a little triggered from a particular reason, you know exactly what chakra is out of balance and you know what to do. Okay, I need to move from this space where I'm being stressed out to another space, and eat something or drink something or sit quietly or breathe or go outside. It just makes you aware of the things that's going to keep you balanced and when to use it. When you activate the crown chakra and it's working effectively, you feel calm and peaceful when you're under pressure. You feel deeply connected to all living things. You're rooted in the present moment and regularly experience moments of pure awareness. You see yourself as part of something bigger and trust that you are part of a divine plan. Even if it doesn't make sense to you sometimes right now, it will make sense soon. You feel connected to your intuition. Many times on the show we talk about intuition, and to me, your intuition is how God speaks to you. That little voice that says, go there, do this, say yes, say no, don't go there, help them. Whatever that little voice is, that connected, calming, authoritative, that when I say authoritative, not somebody who's shouting at you, go do, but it's more they know what they're saying and they're confident in their words and they're confident that what they're telling you to do is correct. That's what intuition is. Moms have that intuition to the 50 millionth power. It's really powerful, but you just have to be aware of it and listen to it, because that's the purpose. Why have that gift of intuition if you're not listening to it? Women have that huge power of intuition. When the crown chakra is not working to its full potential, you may find that you lack trust and faith in others and in the universe. You feel fearful, stuck, or stagnant. You lack clarity, purpose, and direction in life, and you're preoccupied with your human experience and emotions. I just completed a leadership course the other day, and that last line that I said, preoccupied with your human experience and emotions, we call that being stuck in your stories. The woe is me, how could they do that to me? They were my everything, and now I am by myself and nobody loves me. Me. That's being stuck in your stories. That's being stuck in your human experience and emotions. But we need to realize that all that is so temporary. And the bigger vision is that we're always protected and loved by a higher source. We're always guided. And when these challenges happen to us, where we feel like everything is not working out for me and just the world has ended, it's just a redirection that where you are going is not where you're meant to be and is not what's going to serve you. That's all that it is. Just be open to the changes, be open to the redirection. Don't see it like the world is ending. See it more like you're being saved from a bigger disaster. Oprah has this video she does on YouTube where she talks about intuition and how the universe speaks to you. It may feel like a voice that says, do a thing. And then if you don't listen, it feels like a tap. And then if you don't listen again, it feels like a bump on the head. And then if you don't listen again, it feels like the whole wall is crashing down. The message is always the same. You get the message, you're redirected, just go. If you don't, it's going to take more and more force to get your attention, and you may not like it. In fact, I think I'm going to post that video above this live so it'll help you. When you feel you're ready to activate your crown chakra, here's what I recommend. Be quiet. Each chakra is associated with a sound or mantra. And there's lots of information on that on YouTube from gurus and everything. They're like Lam, Ram. These are sounds that you make that reverberate down your spine. If you say it, you can feel the vibration going down. And there's a sound for every chakra. So you can think the sound or you can say the sound when you meditate. And it's compounding the positive effects of meditation, especially if you're aware that a certain chakra is out of balance. And the way you know your chakra is out of balance is if you're experiencing different feelings, like if you feel fearful, you're worried about your job, you're worried about your mortgage, then that's your root chakra. If you're feeling like you have writer's block, nobody's gonna want to hear what you have to say, that's your sacral chakra, that's out of balance. Your ability to be confident and to be creative, all of that is already in the group. Go ahead and just in a search field, search the different names of the chakra: the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. Go ahead and search. All the information is there. That's going to help you. So you be quiet. Then you use the sound and the mantras. Then next is you meditate. I'm a big proponent for meditation. It's helped me a lot in my journey to manage stress, to manage pain, really to manage just dealing with life in general, because there's so many things that can trigger you. You know, you're stressed out, you didn't get everything you wanted done, and this person is pulling you here, this person wants you over there. And just to keep a balance and a peace, just meditate. And the next is to expand your mind with books and podcasts and videos. Learn all you can about this whole chakra way of being, the chakra practice, chakra science, whatever you want to call it. There's information, lots of information out there. Just be mindful of your source. If you get it from gurus, then that's credible. Maybe educational institution, people who are steeped in wellness, like a From God to Your Belly wellness page. Any others that are deep and they don't take it lightly, they should have some good information for you. Create a gratitude practice. Gratitude is just a gateway for so many positive things, so many enlightening things. I gratitude journal right here. Right after I'm done meditating, I have one for my business, just one for regular gratitude every day. I finish the show, drink the tea, put on my headsets, which are right here, and I just meditate, and then I start my day feeling empowered and just like, yeah, ready. Here are some helpful affirmations for helping your crown chakra to get to its full potential, to open it up. Okay, the first one, I honor the divine within me. The second one, I am open to new ideas. The third one, information I need comes to me easily. The the fourth one, the world is my teacher. And that's a deep one. So many lessons from people, from circumstances, from yourself in how you react to a particular situation, life lessons from nature. That was a good one for me. Then the next one, I am guided by a higher power and inner wisdom. And then the last one, I am worthy of love from divine energy. I'm going to post the information that I spoke about with the sounds for the crown chakra in the group, and also post the affirmations and the video from Oprah. Post in the comments what landed for you on today's show with the crown chakra, what your experience of it is, whether you believe in the stuff, whether you don't believe in the stuff. Let us know what your thoughts are. Go ahead and post it in the comments. I'm going to continue to sip on this tea and then get into my meditation and journaling, and I will see you tomorrow.